a lot of circumstances came together to push John into this situation. Yes. And as we expect prosecutors to look at all that when they're deciding what to do.
Yes, and I mean, I think it's important that we actually note that when we're talking about self-defense, a very key caveat to self-defense in the state of Texas is if you reasonably believe you are about to be sexually assaulted, right, you have every right to defend yourself with deadly force. You know, and I mean, I'm pretty happy with that law. I like that it's in place. Same goes for aggravated kidnapping. What I did, as I'd said before, when he was holding on to John's ankle.
How did he get out of the house?
Well, that was the thing. When he got out of, because he was worried about that as well, but he was in his mind thinking like, I'm locked in while this guy's not letting him leave. And as soon as he let go, because it took a number of stab wounds before he finally let go, he didn't lock it that time, and he was able to make it outside. So
I just assumed he rummaged through and found the keys.
No, it was actually all right that time. So he managed to get out, but no, he was very much reasonably afraid of even being kidnapped because it fit the profile for aggravated kidnapping as well. So he had multiple grounds on which he could establish deadly use of force in self-defense, and that's why Dr. Ron Martinelli, an incredible witness on the stand, him and but Dr. Martinelli laid it out so incredibly well how the fight or flight works in the human body and why he does what he does. And the medical examiner had even said, because they were trying to say all these stab wounds to the chest and to this, were signs of rage. But the medical examiner said, no, these were very superficial wounds. This was a kid who was basically just trying
to get away.
Yes.
Trying to get him to let go. And
they were like a 1/4 inch deep. And so it's like, no, these were not deep at all. And they could have been
How
deeper.
big a kid was John?
John was probably about 5'9", 5'10". Yeah. Good. He was in good shape. He boxed. Sure. He knew how to box. But that's why when he punched Carlos Peña in the face.
He wasn't a
No,
because this dude's a big
yeah.
slender. John's a slender guy.
Yeah, and when he punched this guy in the face, he's like, and he didn't go down. He thought it would be like the movies, that he would just go down. But it's like, no, all it did was make him mad.
Yeah.
And so that's just horrible. But he's doing good now. He actually has gotten his pilot's license. He is a solo pilot now. Great.
So moved out of that community.
Oh yeah. Okay. And so I think the family has, and Lisa she had to deal with some stuff afterwards, but the whole family came together, and they're doing good now.